Hey Capricorn, welcome back, and anyone that's new, welcome here. All is welcome. I'm going to be looking into your past, current, and future energies for the week of November 15th through the 21st. I hope this content brings some form of value into your life, and before I got on, I meditated on the lovely caps, okay? So I was sitting here meditating and it really came through very strongly. I got the image of the Four of Swords. It may or may not come out in this reading, but it really was coming through. So it could signify a lot of things. It could signify that maybe you're on a very mental exhausted. You could be mentally exhausted. You could be just needing more rest. Something of that nature is coming through, okay? I also got something about love more, hate less. Some of you may go by that, where you're like, okay, love more, hate less. You may tell people that. It could just be something for you, for some of you out there. Love more, hate less. I got the color orange as well, so I'm not sure if that's your favorite color. It could also signify a lot of things. It could signify the sacral chakra. So tapping into that maybe more. You are trying to tap into that more. Something like that is coming through, okay? So that's what I got in the meditation. If it resonates, fantastic. If not, just dismiss it and let's get into the reading, all right? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This is a general reading. Also, energies can be reversed. So I could be talking to a cross-watcher. Universal God and Spirit Guides, what do we have for my lovely caps for the week of November 15th through the 21st? Please give me a clear message. What do we have for my lovely Capricorn for the week of November 15th through the 21st? Please give me a clear message. What do we have for my lovely caps? No, that's not it. What do we have for Capricorn? Where are you, Caps? Where are you? There it is. Okay. Okay, so starting off your reading, we have the Two of Cups crossed with the High Priestess, okay? So there is definitely a soulmate connection happening here with the Two of Cups. There is possibly mutual love. It feels like you guys really have a soul connection for some of you, because this is two people. If you can see, they're looking at each other. They're in alignment. So you two could be possibly in alignment. It may not be in the 3D aspect. It could even be in the 5D. I also feel like there's a challenge here where you're really trying to listen to your own intuition about some things here with the High Priestess. That could be why, for some reason, I'm getting the sacral chakra, because that taps into your creativity. Therefore, when you tap into your intuition, you can have more creativity. So something like that's coming through. So there's that. But I feel like more so you're having a hard time maybe with a soulmate connection, and really either ignoring your intuition about it or trying to tap more into that intuition to allow it to guide you to the right direction, right? And so that's what I'm getting here. Now, in the distant past, we have the Three of Pentacles. So I feel like this is definitely some form of collaboration, teamwork. Could be some form of work situation. Some of you are, for some reason I'm getting, are leaders in a sense here. Maybe when it comes to your occupation, that could be the case. There is a friendship as well that could be, that has happened here in the distant past. So we'll see when I clarify. In the recent past, we have the Six of Swords. So I feel like with this, it's you moving into calmer waters, moving forward. So in the recent past, you may have moved into calmer waters. There could have been some form of change in your life that happened here. It does feel like maybe even on the mental plane that you are moving into some form of calmer waters. So there could have been some form of even some form of mental chaos is what I'm getting. So this is good. It feels like you're moving forward even in the mental aspect as well. So yeah. What's crowning you on your focus is the Wheel of Fortune. So there's something that's happened here with the Wheel of Fortune. This is destiny, a turning point in your life here. with what's crowning you. It could also signify something about a turning point in your life. There's a turning point in your life. I'm definitely getting that. I'm also feeling that with the Wheel of Fortune being out, it could just be there's something that's fated and destined in your life currently. So we'll see what that's about. In your near future, you have the Six of Pentacles. So I feel like this is something about a good give and take here. Some form of balance is what I feel. Could be between you and another person that you are connected to, or it could also signify that whatever you're working on or something that you collaborate as in your occupation, it's a good give and take. You may help others a lot, something about that, where in your occupation you may help others quite a bit for some reason is what I'm getting. So we'll see. And your subconscious and what you may not be aware of is the Seven of Swords. Okay, so either you're being, this could be signifying some form of self-deception, honestly, with the Seven of Swords. That's what I'm getting. There's some form of, see, I don't feel like it's necessarily something that is very, it's in the subconscious. So it's something that you may not actually truly be aware of here, where it's almost as if you're maybe being self-deceptive in a sense here is what I'm getting with the Seven of Swords. Either that or your mind is playing tricks on you here is what I'm getting. Because I do see with the High Priestess being out in the middle and it being the challenging card is that maybe your mind is playing tricks on you. So you're having a hard time with listening to maybe that intuition, or you're asking yourself, is this my intuition or is this my mind? Okay. So that could be why that's out and your mind could be playing games. That's also the case. In your strength here is the Page of Pentacles. So I feel like you are like beginning new things in your life. You could be starting a new job in your life. You could be studying a lot of things. A lot of you may be very studious at this time, whether that's I'm going to go back to school and I'm going to learn something new, something that really speaks to me, or it's something that you could just are like really looking online and practicing and, you know, maybe just doing more studying. So I also feel like you're open to new beginnings as well with the Page of Pentacles. This is somebody that is, you know, diving deep into being more studious or something like that is coming through. So we'll see. In your hopes and fears, here's the King of Pentacles. So some of you are hoping to for some reason there's this stability you're hoping to with the King of Pentacles. This could signify somebody else. So you're hoping for that actual match, honestly, that one that is stable, the one that is grounded, that is loyal, that can provide. For some of you, that's the case here. But at the same time, maybe you are feeling that way, where you're hoping to be in that place of being able to provide for another, or being very stable and grounded here with the King of Pentacles. This is a reliable energy here. So maybe you're hoping to be really reliable, or you're hoping for somebody to be reliable with, is what I'm getting. So for the possible outcome is the Queen of Cups. So I feel like there's mutual love. There's definitely love here. This is something about really, something about being intuitive and very empathic. So some of you really are, because the High Priestess and the Queen of Cups is out. And some of you, maybe it's the fact that you question if this is my mind or if this is my intuition. Like your mind could be playing games with you is what I'm getting. So there could be some form of deception here. But I do feel like it could signify that there's mutual love coming in for the possible outcome. There already is, it feels like. But yeah, I'm getting that. Some form of love, some form of connection on a very heart-centered, it's like a heart-centered based connection is what I'm getting. Okay. All right, let's clarify why the Three of Pentacles. Why the Three of Pentacles, please? Why the Three of Pentacles in the distant past? Why the Three of Pentacles? The World, Justice, and the Ten of Swords. Oh boy, yeah, something ended here. It could have been very karmic. It could have been some form, you could have worked with somebody here in the distant past that you were with, and maybe some of you were married to this person. I feel like it ended here in the distant past. There's definitely a cycle that ended, very karmic cycle as well with the World card. Some of you could have worked with this person, or you met this person at work, okay, in the distant past. But it's done. It ended in the distant past. It could also have been a work situation that ended as well, like something that, that's what I'm getting. It feels like for some of you, this is a work situation where it ended. There was a cycle that ended as well, okay? But for a lot of you, it's maybe some form of karmic connection. Either you work with this person or met this person at work, and a cycle ended between you guys. It feels like it really needed to end. Honestly, like I'm getting that. It really needed to end. Some of you were acting like everything was fine when really it wasn't as well. That's what I'm getting to. All right. Or it could have been this person that was doing that, okay? Let's go to the Six of Swords for the recent past. Why the Six of Swords, please? Why the Six of Swords? Why the Six of Swords? All right. The Sun, the Queen of Wands, the Judgment. Now I'm getting the song, oh, happy days, oh, happy days. The happiest card in the deck, baby. So either some of you have Leo in your chart, or you're dealing with a Leo. That could be the case too. Doesn't have to be. I'm getting that too. I get Libra. Cancer is out. And so there's a lot. There's a lot of Cancer out too. Some of you could be connected to a Cancer, or you have lots of Cancer in your chart. But with the Six of Swords, we have the Sun, the Queen of Wands, and the Judgment. This is very powerful here. Either it feels like in the recent past you are moving towards your own happiness. Some of you could have had some form of rebirth or renewal within yourself here, or even an awakening in the recent past. That could have been the case here, but there's something where it's like, for some reason I'm getting... I heard, I took my power back. So I don't know if that's what happened here, where you took your power back or somebody took their power back, but I just totally got that. So in the recent past, I see that you moved into this place of more happiness, this more, you found your happiness, maybe because this was basically heavy for you. Some of you were the one that was acting like you were fine when really you weren't. There was definitely a karmic situation, but I am very happy to see that it's a cycle that ended for you here. So some of you awakened here in the recent past, okay? Or you were definitely making better decisions for yourself is what I'm getting. But for some reason, I'm getting some of you are having a hard time between knowing what your intuition is telling you and what your mind is telling you. Some of you, your mind is playing games with you, but yeah, we'll get to that. But I feel like you moved into your own happiness. Very passionate about this. You're in a very powerful place. Because I'm feeling like you're the Queen of Wands. And you're feeling really good. You're going towards, like I said, your happiness. Whether that's something that is work related or love related here. Some of you have a cat. Okay, or this person has a cat. I'm getting that. There's a lot of sunflowers out, so maybe you really like sunflowers. Something like that's coming through because I see a lot of sunflowers out. So that could be some form of significance to you. I feel like you made the decision to either, you could have been the one to end this and made that decision, or the person you're connected to could have. But I feel like you're learning to make the best decisions for yourself and move into this place of calmer waters and towards your happiness. And it looks like you're really looking good, feeling good, okay? That's what I'm getting. Let's go to the Wheel of Fortune for what's crowning you and your focus. Okay, the Lovers. The 8 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles. Honestly, that looks really, really good. This is what's crowning you and your focus here. So I feel like there is a deep connection. So whatever this was and the cycle that ended between you and somebody, it could even be the same person, but at the same time, it feels like some karma had to be dealt with between you two. And I see that it could be the same person, but it doesn't have to be. I mean, you would definitely know best here. But I feel like there is something that's fated and destined. I feel like there is fast communication. This person could be at a distance from you for some of you. With that Wheel of Fortune, it's something that's fated for you. It's a deep divine connection. Some of you, this could be your twin flame, especially if you're on the twin flame journey, okay? I do see it as a good give and take. Maybe this person wants a good give and take with you, okay? They want to bring in balance. They want to give to this, or you could be wanting to give this to this as well, but I feel like there is communication or something of that nature here, okay? Like fast communication with this person. It feels so deep. It's almost as if even if you're not actually physically talking to this person, some of you could be telepathically connected to this person, okay? With the Lovers. Some of you, that's the case. I mean, that's not going to resonate for everybody. Yeah, for some of you, this person's at a distance here with the 8 of Wands. I'm getting some of you could have traveled recently or thinking about traveling here with the 8 of Wands. Okay, let's go to the 6 of Pentacles for the near future. What is 6 of Pentacles? What is 6 of Pentacles, please? Temperance, the Hanged One, baby. 2 major arcanas over here. Temperance, the Hanged One, and the Knight of Cups. I feel like there is somebody coming in. I feel like it's somebody coming in towards you. This person wants to have a good give and take with you. This person wants to give to this. You know, they want that equal balance in this connection. That's what I feel. So whoever you're connected to, now I'm hearing like maybe it wasn't the right time. Maybe it was not the right time, okay? So some of you may need to hear that, or maybe some of you feel that way, but I'm hearing that like maybe it wasn't the right time because of something that needed to be dealt with in this connection in the distant past that was karmic. Maybe you both had individual karmic debt that you needed to deal with, or something of that nature. But I feel like in the near future, this person could be coming back in. Could be a water sign, but doesn't have to be a water sign. But I feel like the universe is definitely working with you and this person with a Temperance. It's almost like, oh boy. There's some form of balance. There's something coming in that's bringing in balance. Maybe there was no fairness and balance in this connection in the distant past, but there's something coming in. I'm telling you, Caps, that there's something coming in that looks very balanced, especially with the Temperance and the 6 of Pentacles. With the Hanged One, I feel like it could be that either in the near future, there's something that you could be looking at from a different perspective. More so, I feel like it's surrendering and really letting go, and being in this place of balance and patience. But I feel like a lot of you are working with your spirit guides here. I'm definitely getting that. A lot of you are trying to tap into that or something of that nature here, because I feel like you are tapping into, in the near future, some of you are wanting to tap more into your, tap in more to, with your spirit guides. That's what I'm getting. But I feel like there's something coming in for you that's bringing in more balance. Whether that's with work, like a work balance, work-life balance, something like that, or there's just balance inside a really deep connection. I'm telling you, because there's a deep connection. It could be with an air sign as well. So I'm definitely getting that too, but it doesn't have to be. There's a really deep connection. It's fated. It's destined for you. It's destined. So there's no way around this, okay? The universe has who they have for you in your life, right? So there's that, okay? So there's a connection here that there's no way around it, honestly. And if it is a twin flame and you are on that twin flame journey, you're always connected to your twin flame, even if they're not in the 3D physical aspect, right? Wow. Okay, so I'm moving on. We're going to go to the Seven of Swords for your subconscious. Let us Seven of Swords, please. Let us Seven of Swords. The Tower, the Four of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, there's something about control here for some of you with the Four of Pentacles. You're either holding on very too tightly to something here with the Four of Pentacles. Needing to loosen the grip is what I'm hearing. So I don't know what that's about. There's definitely something that is... It feels like with the Tower being here, it's like you could be having Tower moments currently in your life because you are feeling like you need to maybe control a certain situation or control how the outcome is in the connection. That could be the case here, to be 100% honest with you. That could be why either your mind's playing games with you and you feel like you need to hold on to something so tightly, or you're just being very deceptive towards yourself here, okay? But there is something that is destined and fated here with the Wheel of Fortune. There's something, though, that you got to let go of. Either there's these thoughts that you need to let go of, or there's some form of maybe an ending that you need to really let go of, releasing. And some of you, it's about control. Okay, I'm going to be 100% honest. Some of you, it's about control. I don't know if you're trying to control the outcome of it. Okay, I'm getting that. See, there's a lot of sunflowers. So I don't know if you really like sunflowers. Look it up. I know for sure that one of the meanings is fertility. So something about fertility here. Let's go to the Page of Pentacles for your strength by the Page of Pentacles. All right. Seven of Wands, Four of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. A lot of you, I'm feeling like you're about community, okay, Caps? I really do feel like you're about community, very strong. That could be why love more, hate less came through. So I don't know if you tell people in your community that, or that's just how you are. You're like all about loving more, hating less. But I feel like you are about community. But I also see that you're trying to maybe resist something a little bit here with the Seven of Wands. Some of you have Leo in your chart. I do see that you're really focused and determined on something here. Could be home life for some of you. There's something you're really focused and determined on here. And I feel like you're also in this place of, I got this on my own type of energy here. Okay, so I'm getting that. There's a connection that's strong. I'm definitely getting that, because the Four of Wands can also signify one of my twin flame cards as well. That's what I'm getting for some of you. Okay. Why the King of Pentacles for the hopes and fears? Seven of Cups, Page of Wands, Two of Pentacles. I mean, some of you could be hoping for some form of good news here. More so, you're you're hoping to maybe be more decisive or be decisive about something here with the Two of Pentacles. Like I said, that you could be juggling a lot right now. So some of you are hoping to find that balance or make a decision about something here. A lot of you could be overwhelmed because you may have a lot of options. You could have a lot of options when it comes to love, but more so you have a lot of options here, you know, with the Seven of Cups. It does feel like maybe you're hoping to make the best decision for yourself. It could even be between occupations or jobs of some sort, but I feel like you're hoping to really go towards your inspiration here. That's what I'm really truly getting. Okay. Yeah. You could be a little bit confused with your emotions a little bit here. So I feel like that's the case. It's almost like this is more about you with the hopes, like hoping to make that right decision for yourself, going after that inspiration, okay? Because I see that you have inspiration towards something here. Let's go to the Queen of Cups for the possible outcome. Why the Queen of Cups? The Magician, Seven of Swords, Three of Cups. So some of you are connected to an air sign. Or you just have lots of that in your chart. There is mutual love. There is possibly a reconciliation with the Three of Cups. But I feel like there is something that maybe you've been trying to manifest, okay, with the Magician. Or you are trying to manifest, but it does feel that for the possible outcome, that Seven of Swords is coming out, and there's something where either your own mind is playing games with you, or I feel like playing tricks on you, and that could be what the High Priestess is out in the challenging card. And you're looking back at this connection or thinking about reconciling with this person. That could be the case, but at the same time, I just feel like it could be this person, you know, kind of in this deceptive energy as well. But there's something that you're manifesting here. Or something that you have manifested. And maybe something that you're looking back at, okay? This is a very interesting read, okay? So we're going to pull an oracle card. Let's see what we have. There's something about balance. Balance coming inside a connection or some form of balance in your life in general. So we'll see. That's what I'm getting very strongly. Needing to have more balance or getting into that place of balance with whatever's in your life here. All right. So we're going to pull up this oracle card. What do we have for Caps? What do we have for Capricorn? Adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. Okay. So I hope this helped and I hope this resonated with you guys. I will see you guys next time. I love you so much. One love and namaste. Mwah.